I don't know if you can see all the turkey vultures up here. I guess that would start another motovlog. A few years back, I took my motorcycle to the East Coast, down around New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Cape Breton. I've been in Newfoundland a couple of times. And what I've noticed is that you leave Ontario and we got so many different varieties of birds here. There's birds everywhere. Every time when you're out on your bike, there's always birds flying across the road in front of you, or you see them pitching in the fields or up on the wires. And there seems like there's millions and millions of them. You just don't see no end to it. So what I really noticed is the last few times I've gone to the East Coast, as I start to get towards the middle or the most eastern part of Quebec, I start seeing very few birds. And by the time I'm down through New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, it's like there's barely any. You see some like ravens or crows along the side of the road, but all the little birds, you just don't see them. And I started to question it. Why is that? Is there something that's killing them off? I know right here, this is all farmland, and you know the farmland is really healthy and maintained when you see a lot of birds. So I'm wondering, is there something going on with the farmland down east, or is there something being spread around that's just killing the birds, or making it less desirable for them to live there? So, I mean, speaking the birds, then I look right here, look on the field, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are just turkey vultures right here. Yep, they're flying. That's just an example. There's millions of birds, millions, and right now it's October, so it's cooling off. So I'm expecting more birds up there. I see a flock way up here, more up here. Everywhere you look, you just see flocks of birds. So what is it with the East Coast? I don't get it. Do anyone have the answers? Have you seen anything on the news, anything on YouTube, anything on anywhere that explains it? It's you just know that your environment is not that healthy when there's no birds. Because if there's no birds, then you see the insects, the butterflies, the honeybees, and without any of that, you can't pollinate the plants. Nothing will grow. What is it, guys? Anyone know? Anyway, that's my little rant on birds. If I see any more big flocks of birds, I can see, you probably can't see them on the video, but I can see at least another 10 right there, a couple of seagulls over here. Wow. Hope you enjoy your day, guys. Tune in. Watch the birds. Watch for the birds.